Alright, so I'm going to do a walk around here and I'm going to try to remember and try to tell you everything I know about the car and all that good stuff. I'm sure there's stuff I'll forget, but just feel free to ask anything in the comments. Uh, so, I bought the car from the gentleman who purchased it. So, the person I bought it from, he bought it from Siggy Grimm Motors in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He did not buy it brand new. It had one previous owner who bought it here at Stephenson in Dallas. And then he lived in, where was it? Henrietta, I think. I think the first gentleman owned it, lived in Henrietta. It's in the maintenance booklet. It's written in there. Anyway, he bought it, and then the gentleman I bought it from bought it in 1986 from Siggy Grimm Motors, which is still in Tulsa, but it's not Siggy Grimm anymore. I can't remember the name of it. Jackie Cooper, I think. Jackie Cooper Imports bought Siggy Grimm. So, anyway, like I said, I bought it from the second owner, and like I said, he bought it in 86, and then he drove it until 89, he said, at which time his job got him a work vehicle, and so he parked this one in the garage and rarely drove it at all, but did drive it a little bit and kept it up, the tags and the inspections, until 92. So, and then he quit driving it completely in 92. And it sat inside in his garage since 1992 until I purchased it from him in, I think, June of this year. So it was inside since it was pretty new. The gentleman I bought it from was a commercial real estate agent, and he drove it around between Tulsa and Oklahoma City, and I think Dallas sometimes. So that's how it had 92,000 on it whenever it was only a 89. So anyway, that's the story on it. Like I said, feel free to ask anything else that I might not have remembered. But so we'll walk around it. It's exceptionally clean. It does have a few little imperfections, and they are pretty small in my eye, but I will show them all. So it's got a couple spots in the pinstripes, about like that. I say a couple, that might be the only one. I don't know. It's got a couple. We'll go around it and look. And there is a very slight ding. Don't know if I can get it to show up. Well, there it is. So you can see that there. It's got that ding right there, which is very small. Then it has this scrape right here, and it looks like it was scraped on something, or something scraped against it, and they put some paint in it. And to be honest, I did not even notice this until I had the car for a few days. But it is there. There's another spot in the pinstripe. All the seals and everything on this thing they are soft and supple, not cracked at all. It's pretty amazing. So let's walk around the back. So one thing on the interior, maybe you can see on here through the window. Yeah, you can see right there. The seams on that are kind of fraying a little bit. I'm starting to come apart, but that is really the only place on the interior that's of any issue. And I think that's because it was pulled frontwards into the garage, and there was some small windows on the door, and I imagine over the years it got enough sun on it just through that to do that. Let's see. There's a little nick right there in the paint. Say it's very, very small. There is slight chips right there on the edge of the sunroof, moonroof, whatever you want to call it. As far as imperfections, those are all that I can think of. Those are all I know. Everything, oh, right here in the chrome molding. No idea how that happened, even what it is, but there's something dinged it right there a little tiny bit.